Okay. I am gonna... Oh, that is not how that should look, is it? Wait, I know what's wrong, I think. Where? Here. No. Huh. That's odd and incorrect. There we go. Alright, that's not... I mean, it's normal enough. Are we back? I think we're back. Alright, I'm gonna work on getting everything back up. Hi there, Sharky. I hope people are still here. I'm gonna be honest. I was having fun. Was having a very good time. And it... Maybe try without stream avatars this time? It's not about CPU usage is the thing. Right? I mean, sure, I can just, like, not use stream avatars. That's fine. She's back, indeed. So, Selly, this is what I've been dealing with for far too long, to be honest. Yeah, indeed. So it's like... Oh, we're just gonna exit scene for now. Okay, bomb beam. But like... I have no idea what did it. What did it? You know, it could have been anything. Because I just have no idea. Alright? So... Here, I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. Since we're at like 82 degrees, that could be it. That could be it. 83 at the end of the VOD? Huh. Audio sounds like it might be worse. I don't know. I don't know anything. Everything is tricky for me. Nothing's ever allowed to be easy for me, because that'd be too easy. So what do we do? Temperature, but like... I don't know how to cool down my computer better. I can't afford like a water cooling system. That is what we call very tricky in the business. I am, however, going to start my model again, because why not at this point, right? Beep. I don't know what else to do about it. Also, I love that grab emote there. Iggy grab dance, yeah. Then bing, bing. Yeah, it's really tricky for me. Everything's always really tricky for me, huh? Yes, they are so cute. Indeed. Iggy has some great emotes. There we go. So. Oh, we are already on that one, huh? Okay. So I don't know what to do. Obviously, I'm just gonna continue working on this right now. I don't know anything. Things just gotta be difficult for me, don't they? Working on the chair back. Oh, and we've also lost our reference because it didn't save in time. That's fine, I suppose. Download the image from, yes. There it is. I was feeling so clever. I thought if I just make everything better, it'll fix. Got plenty of memory, got plenty of CPU. But it's like, what do I even do about temperature? That's such an impossible problem for me. I think right about there is where we had it. Sorry if I seem like I'm not like devastated or anything, because this happened before. And the shorter VODs do perform better on YouTube, which is, you know, one bright side to all this. But like, it really does take the wind out of my sails to be talking and then have it all go wrong all suddenly. And I've got to draw a line and then make the next one parallel, huh? Oh, it's close to. Here, I'll just make a new thing. This in. Copy paste. Oh, but that's not how that works, is it now, huh? I mean, no, it is mostly. But yeah. I just hope it's not too much of an inconvenience for y'all, I guess. 'Cause it's certainly an inconvenience for me. I think that's correct. Then I suppose this can go up to about there. This can go up to there. The stream cord pings are very convenient for alerting when stream is back up. They are, but I also feel so bad that I just spam channels with pings, you know? Like, this'll probably crash again, because we haven't fixed anything, right? And we just have no idea why, because I don't have logs that are showing me what went wrong. Because, I mean, the computer freezing doesn't necessarily mean that there's an error that my computer would detect. It just means that it stopped, right? And I don't know why it stopped, and it's all just so hard. I wish things were easier. Oh, but hang on a second. Do kind of need these to be parallel. With those. Oh. Oh, I guess that's how it was before, huh? Sean, does this make it work? Well, thank you very much, Sally. No, it doesn't, unfortunately. Nah, I don't know what does at this point. Drat. It's very kind of you, though. You get the new badge there. So that's quite fun, huh? If I... File? Quit. Hang on. There we go. It's worth a try. It made me very happy, so I suppose it worked in that sense, huh? Yeah. I don't know. Things just be tricky. Let's see. What we need is an eraser. Yep. Like so. Sully, did you see the idea submission form for that too, outfit? Yeah, I posted in Sully's Discord because I'm a little bit of a scamp in that sense. I went to several places. I posted to Recky's too, just because I was very excited about it. I suppose it might have been a little rude of me to go to other people's places, but they did have a self-promo channel. It's not like I was just in general talking about it. I don't think anyway. I might have. I don't think. I hope not. That would have been weird of me. There we go. Yeah, that's what the self-promo is for. You're correct. That's weird. That's a weird line I've drawn. Looks weird. Like, I thought it was parallel, though. Oh, but the ones in the back are different. Very excited to see the surprises one day. Me 3. I don't understand why this is wrong, though. That's too low. This bit here. It is too low. Alright. Then I want this to go back to there. I mean, obviously that goes like that. This goes back to there. Right. I feel like I'm going crazy over here. And this has to go there. So why does that look dumb and stupid? Perhaps we don't try and be smart about it. Perhaps we just move this aside. Well, actually, we will draw little points. We're just gonna use regular vanishing point, like regular people. That's the one I understand anyway. And it'll just be nice and simple. Yeah. Oh, that is not the layer I wanted to do that on, though. Oh boy. I'm just worried about it crashing again. I'm gonna be honest. I am very worried about it crashing again, because it's gonna. I just don't know when. I don't know what dependency or what driver I might be missing that's making it do this. but I am not really happy about it. Darn it, I keep on drawing on the picture instead. Like there and like there. Then I can move this aside as just a reference. That's all it ever was. Doesn't have to be exact, we're just kind of guesstimating. This is almost gonna be the same problem I'm having with these up here. Is because, why is that one different? Grr. Aha! Chair back. Here we go. My oh my. I want to go get water and use the bathroom and I didn't actually finish Duolingo yesterday. I had to use a streak freeze, and I'm annoyed about that because I started doing Duolingo, but then the stream crashed. Or, I mean, yeah, stream did crash. That is what happened. It's just calling it a stream crash feels like the wrong thing to call it, because OBS doesn't do anything on its own. It's the entire computer that just freezes, and then stream goes down because it doesn't receive a response, right? It just pings my computer for the data, and my computer just goes, nope, I got nothing for you. And it keeps trying, and then it's like, okay, buddy, I'm giving up on you forever now, since clearly you're unreliable. Beep, beep, beep. That seemed good. I'm not certain it does. I'm thinking something more. Whoopsies. Thinking that is what we want. Seems so large though. I suppose there and there. Ignore that alarm. Save the... Okay. That was just because I tried saving twice too quickly, I suppose. I wanted to go to about there. Alright, then we'll move. Probably the back one, actually. We don't want it to go taller than that at all. Not just in the front. Oh, but now this is quite wrong, huh? It's gotta be un square. That's more square. You can see that, it's a square. Everybody loves a good square. Everybody hates a bad square. Yeah, that's the box we want to work with. How'd that happen? Very strange. Just gotta make sure they're parallel though. Pretty much anyway, it's close enough. These aren't even the lines we're gonna end up using permanently. Alright, and then we can get rid of that. Now we have our books. Now is the tricky part. Everything else. We will lighten that. We'll lighten that a bunch because we hardly need it, you know. So let's see. Stream is still going, so nothing's wrong. 72 degrees, though. Celsius, even. What's Celsius to Fahrenheit? It's like a lot. A big number. Yeah, it's a big number. 167. So, I got nothing. I don't know. I have no idea how to manage that. I don't even know if it's a problem. Computers get hot all the time. That's just what they do. So I don't know anything. Probably... So probably well, actually, we have a line. How thick we want the top to be. Probably a lower side, so... Yeah. I'm digging around for tech advice. It looks like some CPUs just run very hot. Could be a different hardware component being overheated, like the memory or GPU. Could also be a driver issue, like you said. Yeah. It is so tough. Because none of my computer stuff seems to love me the way I love it. Of course, I don't love it very much. Because it's just a computer. But, you know, it's my little computer. You know, it's my EP computer. No one else to tell you about it. However, I do need to make this a circle. Making circles is hard. But... there are techniques. And we go bing, we go bing, and we go with this. This is a technique that's actually been surprisingly effective for me, is using these Bezier curves. Just kind of go like this. Okay, not like that actually. I've messed up. So the weird thing that, I don't know if it's like an actual thing or not, but what's been working for me a lot of times for making some of these circles is start at the middle of there, go here to the middle of the next one, then drag it out to the edges, then it'll match to this one. Then you can go to the middle of there, drag to the edges, somewhat. Then matching up there usually works. Not this time. I did it weird. I'll go the other way this time. That's our line. Okay, so I'm just doing weird stuff, huh? It's just not a thing. That's okay. What I can do is just make a circle that approximates it. The trouble with doing it like this is that it's not correct. You know? And people will be able to tell it's not correct. At least I imagine they will be. However, we are not only lazy, we're also not wanting to deal with it. So this is what we're doing. Wait, hang on. You actually want to mirror that vertically. And then horizontally, I suppose. Blah 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 blah. Where's it gone? We will be. We are being very lazy. It is lazy hours. It is no good, very lazy hours. put that... Suppose just roughly there, yeah. I mean, why not at this point, right? If it helps, Nama, I mean, it probably won't. You're not my tech support. You don't have to do anything, but it is Debian Linux running on Intel i7 9700, GeForce GTX NVIDIA GPU 1660 Ti, 32 gigabytes of RAM. We've got plenty of RAM, more than we probably will ever need. Stuff like that. It's very strong sounding, certainly. So it's probably a driver issue, but I don't know anything about drivers. Oh boys, we got to... You know what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna copy paste. Weep, weep, weep. Just gonna go like this till it looks roughly correct. Gonna squeeze. Yeah. Probably shouldn't be too much. Let's see if I can find anything useful. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're really the best, you know. That's probably good enough. I mean, it's not. It's bad, and I should do better. Alright, let's see. Okay. What layer is this? This is my layer, okay. Nama's really the best. I don't know if y'all know this yet. You should. Everyone should. Nama's the best. Incredibly helpful. Incredibly awesome. Then I suppose we go pound. See, I learned the technique for making circles, like the actual official, official in quotation marks. I learned the official technique for making circles. I just gone and forgotten, and I also think it would not work on this resolution of image very well, because you'd have to get very precise in these pixels, and this is like countable pixels. So we're going to do not that. Nama is amazing. Sally agrees because Sally knows the truth. And that's technically a circle. It's also a circle. I just put it between. That works surprisingly well. Oh, hey there, Grace. Y'all are so sweet. Of course, Nama, you deserve it, you know. Now, Grace is here. They've redeemed some squats. We're gonna do some squats really quick. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to my squats screen, because that's what this is for me. It's my squats screen. We're gonna go boom. We're gonna go boom. I don't actually know if this model has fingers that work. It does. I'm a little surprised, I'm gonna be honest. Now, you might be thinking, what, but this is the same model you usually use. If you can tell by the sleeves, actually, this is not the model I normally use. This is the model with reduced polygons. One day, so I gotta pop out, but if you stream Friday, I'll be there. I'll try and make sure I stream Friday then, huh? Oh, excuse me. Alright, 50 squats. I actually gotta use the vacuum. So we're gonna probably do squats, then take a 3-minute break. I'll run ads, just because that's what I do on 3-minute breaks. Anyways, 50. Alright, I'm gonna take a couple steps back. So that you can see. I think it actually goes behind the chair there for the camera, so I wouldn't be able to see it. I should move this so I can still read chat, huh? Because it'll be easier that way. Alright, now 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Whew. Oh. Your mall bobbing up and down is so cute. You're actually wrong. Believe it or not, you're wrong. And not only that, but also, you're wrong. It's the least cute. Dude. Okay. Blinking is normal. So. Moment of truth, I suppose. Oh wait, we're gonna go to our be right back screen. If stream crashes while I'm gone, I'm gonna... well, I won't cry probably. But it's the same sort of feeling, you know? So yeah, I'll run some ads and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back, and it looks like we're still alive. We're still streaming. That's a good thing. That's the wrong scene, huh? We want the fancy one, with all my stuff on it. We also want Duolingo. Alright? So I don't want to not have it done again. We're at 50% CPU. Hate to use my money, I don't have enough money, as you can tell. Stream crashed at like 47% CPU before, didn't it? Something like that? I don't know if that means anything. I'm just very paranoid. People. 20 XP. This is 40 XP.
¿Tú escribes en la computadora?
Do you write? I panicked for a second because my headphones stopped, but it was just them telling me that they're low battery. Which is silly. Un problema difícil. Un problema. Yo leo en español. Una importante.
¿Dónde está el profesor? ¿Dónde está el profesor?
¿Dónde está
el profesor?
Yo necesito leer un libro.
I need to read. Oh wait, I need to read, not I read to need. I was like, where's read? Un pregunta. Yeah. Yo no estudio mi escuela.
Yo necesito escribir en español. Necesito en español. El maestro.
Hola, Antonio.
Escuela.
English book. Tengo, tiene.
Buenos días, Juan.
Yo soy Juan, soy el maestro de inglés y este examen es... Okay, there we go. There's 40 XP for me. Nudge. Got that. So then if we look at the quests, we have 11 days to get 14, I think. That's very doable. Okay. Temperature is at... what did Nama say it was when it crashed last time? 83. So we're going to watch if it gets much higher than this. Right? And if it gets to 83 again, I'm probably gonna be worried. So this is kind of interesting. Because sort of cuts off these corners. Now I am just guesstimating here as to those distances, which isn't my favorite thing to do, so I'm not going to do it more. Actually, it ends up being completely straightened out. Right? So if I have it like this, we can pretend that it's going to end exactly above where it starts, but then just curve in between, you know? Did you overclock CPU? Manually lowering memory speed in BIOS. Yeah, I don't know how Linux works. May help if your RAM is higher than 2666 MTS. What's MT? Also, I don't overclock my CPU, and I'm not sure how to do the thing you're telling me to do there. But that would require me restarting my computer anyway, so I can figure it out later, I suppose. Yeah, it's fine. It has to be after stream. One issue may be that your RAM is running faster than your CPU can handle. Huh. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen, and I'm kind of annoyed that it is. I think it should be illegal. Oh, hang on, it's not helpful at all if I... Excuse me. Still getting over that cough, huh? Blah, blah, blah. That's wrong. It's actually very wrong. It's actually a crime. That's how wrong it is. Morally and ethically wrong. I don't know how to do this. What do you know? Once you're in the BIOS, navigate to Advanced, Performance, turn off any settings that mention overclocking, core ratio boost, or turbo boost. Keep in mind that terminology can differ. Okay. I mean, yeah, there shouldn't be any of that on anyway, right? It's not like I've been doing any of that on purpose, so... We can probably figure out where this next one should be based on this, Just guessing, really. But, you know. If the guess works out, right? Probably gonna need a new layer for each of these, huh? Thanks very much for your help, by the way, Nama. You don't have to, and it's very kind that you are. You buddy. Well, that's inconvenient. I'm just trying, I'm not educated in tech support or anything. Hopefully it's of some help. I think it is. Personally. Now both of those would actually overlap there. So... Actually, probably goes farther back that way, huh? Keep on panicking when my music cuts out, but it's because my headphones my headphones are low battery, you know? Makes me panic, jeez. Now this chair might end up terrible, right? That's a risk we're kind of having to take, because I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all don't know what I'm doing. Luckily for us, the top of this next one is going to be behind that. This is okay. I'm fine with how this is going. I'm not annoyed or unhappy. And yes, these are a little bit like affirmations. I'm trying to convince myself that these things are true, when I'm fairly certain they're not. This one's the weirdest, huh? It's not high enough up for some reason. Perhaps, whoa, I didn't mean to put it there, but oh well, I guess that's what we're doing, huh? I guess we're making circles now, huh? I suppose if we go something like that, it looks bad. That's what we learned there. Alright, let's see. Let's see how bad we did, huh? Oh boy. Alright, restarting. You love me, I love you too. Believe it or not. Okay. Ouch. Problem one is this circle. It's bad. I don't like it. We're gonna redo that circle last. Right? That circle will be later. I believe it. 3. That's better than believing it also. Now, sorry the chair's taking so much out. This isn't even you would not believe the stuff I do for chairs. Naruto. We're gonna open. I go bing, bing, No. No. Where is it? Here. Nama, this is something from a while ago. These chairs took a lot of effort. Right? I never finished this. I will get back to it eventually. But these chairs took a lot of effort and I'm very happy with them. Because you see how these taper a little bit as they get up to the top? Yeah. Very fun. These Pokemon we're gonna get another revision. That Charmander is actually pretty good. Gastrodon's also looking nice. Meowth was still a sketch. But yeah, this I never finished, but it was looking okay. Gardevoir's also okay. But yeah. So I'm willing to put in the effort for the chairs, you know? The chairs make or break the entire drawing. When you think about it. I would die for that Jirachi. I'm glad you think so. That was literally the first part of the drawing I made. Like, you even saw a little bit. If I go back here. If I scroll down a bit, there's this autosave somewhere. Here, yeah. You see, this is that same image, but this is an autosave from the start. When I barely started or something. And I just, moved it around a bit. The Jirachi, Jirachi's my favorite Pokemon. I don't know, I've said before, it's, oof, He's a good bean. What was I up to? Nama distracted me. Well... I were to say that I wanted... to draw some lines down. And I said I wanted them to look like this. What would my reaction be? My first reaction would be that these are correct. They're not, but they're almost. But maybe they are. Okay, well, if I were to... Okay, so that's correct. That's what's not correct. Well, I mean, I suppose it wasn't gonna be, but... So really those two should be like there. And there. Hang on, let's just undo a little bit. Clean up the noise, am I right? Eeg. Then we have these. Then we've got some of these. Oh, but hang on. Oh, I know, it just means it goes there, doesn't it? Oh, but that's interesting. Okay, so this should go there then, probably. But that's not centered at all. EBBB. You're the silliest, Chucky, you know that, right? This should be the center, right? That should be the center. If I draw this X, it's pretty much the center. A little bit off. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. It's fine. What layer even is this? Gosh. Okay. Can't cause mischief, though. Nor should you want to. Where's the circle? Here's the circle. This can go for now. If I just, like, stretch this a bit. So that That little plus is right above the center. That's correct then. Alright. Now, this, we want these to end about there, right? We want those to, the spokes to only go up to about that level, right? Means it goes like that. Can go like there and like there. Okay, it's just my headphones again. Being their silly selves. Okay. We have this. Which means that actually we should be going from there to there, huh? This is better. Or rather, we can start with it from there to there, huh? We'll go a new layer. From here to here. Oops. From there. There. I don't think that's quite right. They should actually be a different box based on the dimensions of the circle. Alright. Which is easy enough to do. Just draw these down. Then assume that they meet in the middle of this. Because they do. Alright. Alright, because if it's... Because, right, this circle should be correct, then. Because its sides meet up with those sides. It would also mean that the line here going up to there. Also a little... It's because these corners don't exist. That's why. I was like, so these spokes need to be under the circle, but I was drawing them at these corners, which don't exist under the circle, right? So what we need to do is actually bring this circle. We're at an R mark without a crash, and temps haven't passed 81 from what I've seen. Interesting. Do you suppose that the longer we stream, the higher the temperature gets and the more likely it is to crash? How long was the last stream? Or the last section of the stream, I suppose would be more accurate. 54 minutes. Alright. We're gonna keep an eye on that. It looks like maybe it was turning off stream avatars that has helped us here. Just makes it a little bit hotter because of the calculations. Anyway, I'm going to try not to worry about it just now. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to bring it down. Right? Right. There should be good. Now lower the opacity. Now, if we want these to go no higher than there, on this layer, then we'd put it at the intersection of these two lines. This is why I love perspective, is because everything can be solved. Everything. So now I can bring that up to there. Bring that up to there. As far as hardware issues, everything should be okay outside the BIOS setting from what I found. Okay, that's nice. Wait, we don't want to be guessing on that. Gosh. Then the circle technically would be in a different perspective when it's lower down. So what we're going to want to do is get this midline, which the circle should be on, because that's how the circles work. When you circumscribe them into a square. We can go like this. Or like, we don't actually need that right now. Don't need that right now. Need that right now. Probably want this, but it doesn't need to be important. And we want another layer. Another layer. If I curve all of them by the exact same amount, then they'll look good. Possibly. We'll see. Because doing it like this guarantees that it's the same for each of them, doesn't it? Like it's in perspective and everything if I drag it to the center. Hey! That's correct. I don't know about y'all, but I think that's correct. Now, it could be a better curve, but it doesn't have to be a better curve, right? Like, that is quite... I even zoom out and stuff. That's how that is. Those 4 curves are the same amount of curvature. They just are in perspective, so they look a bit different. But it's a good thing. Now, here we're going to depart from our inspiration chair for a bit, because I think I want something else. Right? Because I want to bring this down. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, so we need to make these 3 spokes is my issue immediately. Don't need that just... tricky part of making them 3D is that I don't want to. Alright? This one. This one. Well, actually, hang on. Let's see. So we've got to make them thick, basically. Maybe... Oh, boy. Because you see how it has thickness to it? It's 3D. This has to be 3D as well. And I don't really want to deal with that. I'm gonna be honest. But the show must go on. Okay. Then, I don't think there's an easy way to make this distance translate to these, huh? Oh, that's odd. This... These are just slightly off from each other. Disappointing. Or maybe they're just about the same. I know. Hard to say. See? I guess we just have to guess, huh? Be like that long, perhaps. Battery low, please charge now. Yep, you got it, boss. Just give me a bit. Give me some time. I want to finish this chair tonight. Now then, probably don't need those presently. Line them up. Gonna go like this. If every line is just going to the center, or rather the center as it relates to that line anyway. I gotta really focus up on this one. That's why my head's down, is because I'm arting. Okay, it looks like I kind of should have another layer. Also, I'm sure I'm doing anything correctly, but that comes with the territory of being me, huh? Okay, that should be correct so far, hmm? That's what I think is correct. I think that these are how it should be. Yeah? Now, what I should do, I'm telling you this because I'm not going to. What I should do is, what I really should do is make these thicker. Just a little bit of thickness, so that they're actually 3D objects, and not just 2D curves. Or rather, curved planes. That's what I should do. I'm not going to, because that sounds like a pain, and I don't want to. Then, I also, this here, that, I'm not a fan. No, no, no. Not a fan at all. What I think instead, that I want to do. I'm thinking I move that there. Right? We